With those lyrics to introduce our story this afternoon. Of course, I heard this story this morning on the nation station BBS. Ivona John Baptist reported.
A bail application at the High Court in respect of murder accused American-born Jonathan Lehrer has been adjourned to Monday. Lehrer is asking the High Court to grant him bail of just under 6 months after he was remanded at Stockton Prison, charged with American Robert Snyder for the murder of eco-resort owners Daniel Langlois and his partner Dominic Marchand. The bodies of the two were discovered burnt in a vehicle they owned in Bois Cotlet, Soufriere, in late November 2023. It is not clear whether lawyers for Mr. Jonathan Lehrer are citing health conditions as a basis for the bail application. The matter is being heard before High Court Judge Colin Williams. Trinidad and Tobago lawyer Keith Scotland, the lead counsel for the state in the case, told DBS News they are opposing the bail application. The bail application resumes at the High Court on Monday.
All right, thank you, Ivona John Baptist. We also heard got a report there from Canadian television. They're monitoring the situation very, very closely. Let's listen.
Sent to CTV News, Lehrer says he has an 85% chance of having prostate cancer and that he was denied access to a urologist. Last week, the American businessman accused of a double murder broke his silence from behind bars, saying through a spokesperson that international media reports have been unfair. Lehrer and another American, Robert Snyder Jr., were arrested last December, days after Canadians Daniel Langlois and Dominic Marchand were found dead in a burnt-out car. It was not real, but the murders shook the Caribbean island. The couple was admired for philanthropy in Dominica, and Langlois was well known in Quebec as the creative genius behind special effects in movies including Jurassic Park. Reports have swirled that a long, bitter dispute between Langlois and Lehrer over a shared road could be at the center of this case.
Nobody else should be passing on his property.
But Lehrer says the dispute was not as big a deal to him as has been portrayed.
It was a dispute, if you will, but it's been extremely overblown in the narrative.
The final court ruling has yet to be issued. The years-long legal fight was over whether a road called Mont Rouge Public Road was indeed public or private, as Lehrer argued. It cuts through his 18th century cocoa and coffee estate. Lehrer claimed he wanted to prevent damage to his historic buildings and had provided vital bypasses. The decision on whether Lehrer will be granted bail is expected early next week. Geneviève Beauchemin, CTV News, Montreal.
All right, CTV News there in Montreal, monitoring this story very, very closely, getting international attention. And of course, maybe we'll expect international press as well. The question is, according to this Canadian CTV report from a source behind bars, Mr. Lehrer is citing medical conditions. I remember a couple weeks ago, maybe months ago, when this story broke, followed by a major vigil where tears were shared by the people of that community. I want to take you back. Let's listen.
Pain. He was like a father, my backbone, my all. Right? What no one ever do for me. That's what Daniel and Dominic did for me. you know. And I don't know when I have a wound in my heart. I don't know when. There's no medicine to heal that wound I have. I don't know how long I will stay crying. I cannot eat. I miss them so much. They were my all. I'm just going to take them away. I just finished talking to Dominica and Daniel the first day.
Really?
And then it hit me so hard.
When you heard about the death?
Yes. Soon they take them away from me. And not only me, look all the workers, everybody, the whole community grieving.
How long ago you knew him?
Over 26 years. Because before they bought here, they were coming to Petit Coulibaly.
Right.
Yes. And I've been in Petit Coulibaly working for 33 years. And I worked with them 26 years. They were like a mother to me. I am so hurt. I don't know when I'll be able to stand on my feet strong. Every time I remember
When was the
Dominica.
last time you saw them?
The Wednesday. I saw Dominica, I spoke to her in person on the 3rd.
Okay.
Because she's somebody, she always busy. You know, and then I would be grieving something, I'll tell her I'm not seeing you all. Because I'm working in the basement down below. That I'm the one that cooking for them.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Dominic will go anywhere and they will come back and they will eat from me. They don't really eat anywhere. Maybe by sealing in town they would have a little meal. But apart from that, I cook for them.
And you cannot believe they've gone?
No. I spoke to her about 3:44 the first day. And then that was it.
That's it.
Yes.
You said that people are great and
Everyone. Everybody. Galen Soufri Escort. In fact, the whole of Dominica. Who don't know them, especially for me, I live with them. It's like we are their children. One of them, Dominic told me they're the only children. Marcelo, Selwyn, Maggie, you are my children. Yes, she was a lot to us.
You're truly missed.
Yes. Sometime in the morning when I wake up, I would take my phone and dial the number. And I said, listen, but it's just I'm calling. They are not on side. Whenever I would call Dominic, the phone will ring one, the second one. She would say, hello, Maggie. I am not hearing that sweet voice anymore. No more Dominic, no more Daniel.
What is that about the people who committed the act?
I'm telling you right now, if they bring him there for me, I will chop him and chop him and chop him, and I'll take the prison for Daniel, for Jonathan. Because what he did there, it is not right. And do you know from day one, Jonathan has a grudge. And I know it's jealousy because when they first came to Dominica, they came up, Daniel invited him and his wife and 3 children to Petit Coulibaly. I am the one who prepare snacks for them. On 4 occasions, they coming up there. And little do we know, I don't even have a word and name to call Jonathan. You know, he is worse than Satan. Satan would not do that to Dominic and Daniel because they were too good, too loving people. They would not do that to him. And at the end of it, it was grudge, they bring enemy. And up to now, I'm asking myself, why I cannot get an answer? Why he treated them like that? I cannot sleep. I cannot. I don't think I prepare for them. Jonathan take their life away from me. I'm in pain. I have it. I cannot sleep. I cannot do nothing. I am grieving from since then. You know how much they were to me. They were everything like my mother. 2004 I fell sick and what nobody never did. That's what they do for me. I can never forget them. I wish you they were there. Today I have to be trying with mercy for Daniel and Dominic. It is painful. And not only me, the whole community grieving. We lose somebody good, a great man. And I keep asking myself, what have they done? Jonathan, why? Jonathan, and my tears, I let go my tears. I tell the officers, you see that tears, I let him go from morning. And I fall on my knees and I said, if you see it, I'm going to be 8 o'clock before midnight and you have to catch him. And I telling you, it's Jonathan killed my boss. And so said is he. So said is he. He thought he would get away with it. But the Almighty Father, my tears begged that thing drop on his leg. Amen. Please tell the Prime Minister, bring Jonathan Sufure for us.
We need him. And we
tell him, as Maggie said, bring Jonathan here for us.
Because yesterday I left.
We will do what we have to do. Because we suffer a lot. We suffer a lot from the big. The hotel did not even open. And when Jonathan and his wife tag it up, she beat me up. The lady picked me up from the vehicle, raised Marcellus and Wilson as my witness. And because of due to respect, I have for Daniel and Dominic, I could have crushed up. At that time I was strong, I didn't have joint pain. All we did, we drove to the police station. The PM never did nothing about it. Nobody ever did nothing about it. And today, see where they are. See where they are. I think if the law had put their foot down and send Jonathan back in his place, Daniel and Dominic would be there to help everybody. They never know to say no. People will give me letters. They don't know. Right? And then they take him away from us. Not only from me, from all of us. We were benefiting from them. These schools took one. Look, I don't even know what else to say. How nice Daniel and Dominic meant to me and the community. They say nothing good not stay in Sufure, and it's true. And it's true, we have something good in our hands. And a demon, Lucifer, what other bad name? Sheep. With clothing come in our midst and then destroy a good angel, 2 angels. 2 angels. You know how many people that employ up there? Who know what's going to happen? And another thing, plan one work for them, but God said, no, not there. They have to catch you. If they didn't catch him, what would become plan B? With all the guns and whatever he had up there, what would be plan B? None of us don't know what would be plan B. I was down there working private. He could have been every day I see him passing and watching this man. I didn't know that I was under his head. He will be missed by me and the community. Everybody, Scott Z, Gal, even Point Michelle. They were looking for us. A good icon. That's what we had.
What about you? You worked with Daniel and them?
I'm father for the land.
You're the father of the land like that.
Because he bought me, when they bought the land, I was already there, in terms of arrows.
Okay.
And then I cannot say nothing of first.
So you worked with them for the what?
For 40 years.
40 years. What kind of people were they?
Very, very loving people, kind people. No harm to no one. They're free, just like Dominicans, because they feel they are free.
Well, that was.
And
how do you feel about the murder?
Oh, this is just terrible. It's a terrible murder. This is why that murder should happen. Because I was saying to myself, instead of having that grudge, combine and let's make the community heartbroken for people. But don't grudge and to kill him that way. That's not very nice. I don't mind that if it was an accident, something happened. But not that way. Kill him, burn him. That's unfair. That's not a human being who did this. So it's very sad for all of us. And up to now, I cannot put myself. I'm just there standing. I don't know when. So
you're the father?
Yes, because he brought me there. And myself, some guy from Sufure, and Daniel and Nangla brought me on the estate. I was there in time of aloes. The aloe company sold for him, and he kept me, and I'm just still there. Now he's left, and I'm there as the father of the land.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you doing? You guys are employees of Colibri. How do you feel about the situation?
It's a very sad situation, We can't express how we feel as workers and as a family. We are a family that could be rich, and right now it's like, yeah, just rip our heart to pieces.
What do you think about the murder?
Well, worst I ever seen for the country. Yeah, I would say.
So with some of the voices there, the vigil, and 1:31 is the afternoon time. Word is spreading quickly.
On Monday and demonstrate. So for Scotland, Ghanaian people should go down roads on Monday and demonstrate, protest that they don't give that man no bail because he's a threat to Sufre Scotland, Ghanaian people. And we all, them people should go and demonstrate on Monday, protest that man don't get no bail. For that matter, the whole of Dominica should just go and protest against those people, just like what happened in St. Lucia. What you all have should do is spread the word around so people can gather and go and demonstrate to stop that bill from those guys. Number one, they shouldn't even allow that guy to go back to Outlet. But the superior escorts that people, those people in that area there. I mean, other people can join them, but they must take the lead and demonstrate and say, no, we want Mr. to get bail because the kind of crime the man committed and the kind of person he is, he's a threat to society. And then they should definitely demand that he doesn't get bail. Let him pay for his crime. I agree with that 100%. That the people should not give Mr. any bail. He doesn't deserve bail for that kind of wicked crime he and the other fellow committed. And two people that were so nice to the community. Or you come and kill them and in that kind of barbaric way, burn their vehicle and all kind of business after you kill them and for people for him to get bail and to be at backward setup where we scare them by cafe butter. No way.
All right, Dominica, the voices there, some there, social media expressing themselves about possibility of bail for the alleged defendants there of the case. And let me get your views. They say innocent until proven guilty.